We're still on the hunt for the 3 family-membered Maushold, and hopefully we'll get our hands on it. But earlier today, I did get my hands on 2 shiny Galarian Meowths, which was pretty cool, but neither of them were really that good, sadly. But like I said, our big goal is going to be catching as many of these tandem mouses as we can. I got this one from research, and hopefully get ourselves a hundo and get enough candies that we can evolve quite a few of them to hopefully get that very rare 1 in 100 3 family-membered Maushold. I know a few people that have gotten it. I haven't seen it myself, though, personally. I've seen it all online and stuff, but I really want to get my hands on it myself, so maybe we'll get lucky. Hopefully we will. And if not, at least we're getting a good grind in. A bit of time has passed now, and we've got quite a bit of candies. We have 471, which means we can do at least 9 more evolutions. And I did 11 yesterday, so this should bring us up to an even 20. So let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get the single child variant on this one. That's what I'm starting to call it now. A little easier than 3 family member variant, but we definitely didn't get it. We're looking for the left one to go away. The little one that flips on the left-hand side, that's the one we don't want to see. This tiny little guy who seems to constantly be annoying his father, that's the one that we want. And again, this is all random, so, you know, let's just go for it and see what happens. We got at least 8 more to go here, and I'm gonna keep going until I get it. I want to get it just to have it, but it's not super relevant for anything. It's just for a collector standpoint. But here's number 2. Nope, there's that little flip again. You know what? I'm feeling it. You're gonna be the one. This 368, that's totally the one. At least hopefully you're the one. I would like to be done with this, but nope, there's that little flip again. I will say I'm very surprised that it's the single child variant that's like the rare one. I thought the twins would be more rare, but I guess it's because it's like mice and they breed like mice, even though it's breeding like rabbits. Anyways, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm surprised that the twins variant is actually like the common one. And I'm just now thinking we're gonna have to do this again for Dunsparce because there's the 2-segment form and then there's the 3-segment form. So we've got a lot of these things to do in this generation. But that's the fun of the grind, you know what I mean? And I am happy to say that I do have 7 shiny Dunsparces, so maybe one of them will turn out to be the one, but if it's anything like Maushold, it's probably gonna be pretty bad. What is this one gonna be? That's another little flip right there. What about you? You have that tiny little fella on the left, and this one is gonna be our last one, but this does bring us up to an even 20, so, you know, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep trying, but it would be nice if number 20 was the one, because even though it's 1 in 100, it's not guaranteed, and boy, let me tell you, that is pretty rough. But luckily, I'm doing party play, I'm trading, I'm doing all sorts of stuff, so we're gonna have a few more of these things to do. Looks like we can do 7 more of these, and I've got another tiny one. Let's see if it's tiny with a 3-member family. I've yet to get an XXL of it, but admittedly, it feels like the tiny ones fit better for mice, you know? But let's see what happens here. Come on, please be the 3-stage family. Nope, there's that little flip right there. Oh well, is what it is. We have 6 more tries. Apparently, this is the smallest of my Mausholds. This should bring us up to 27 in total when we're done, but hopefully we don't have to get to 27. Hopefully, we'll just get it right here, right now. It would be beautiful, but no, we did not. Number 3 doesn't have 3 members of the family. There's 4. We're just looking for a single child in the family and another set of twins. I did get myself another 98%. For some reason, the 15, 14, 15s love me a lot, so maybe they love me enough to give me a 3-member family. But no, they don't. Here's our final 2. This one, nope, there's that little flip yet again. And here's the last one. Maybe we'll get lucky, but this is only 27 out of 100, so admittedly, we can't be upset about it until we reach 100. If we don't get it at 100, then we could be a little bit annoyed, but right now, we're only at 27, and that's another 4. And also, just to show you, if we go into the Pokedex real quick, you can see that I do have the family of 4, and I've seen 27, and I've caught 27, but that family of 3 still eludes me. It's now day 2, and I'm able to do 3 more evolutions, which should take us up to 30 exactly. So let's see if we get lucky with these things. I'm just going random. Again, there is no way to affect this. Some people think that the 3 family form will still have a shadowy outline instead of just showing you Maushold. That's not true. That's been debunked. And unfortunately, this one isn't what we wanted. It's all just pure RNG. So, you know, hopefully you have good RNG for this one. Definitely when it comes down to when this thing shiny comes out, I can already tell this is going to be a real pain, but you never know. We might get lucky because we're just not getting lucky with this one. Here comes number 30. It's gonna be not it. Alrighty, well, we gotta keep grinding. But just to prove it first, though, we are at exactly 30 seen and 30 caught. That means 30 evolutions. Hopefully we can get to 50 by the end of this video, but we'll see when it comes down to candies and such. I've made it to 300 candies now, which means 6 more evolutions, and hopefully we get lucky with this. I've also been clicking on a lot of shiny boosted Pokemon with no luck at all. Like, I've really been trying guys, but I just cannot get my hands on the extra shiny in this video. I mean, I've gotten myself 2 Galarians in the very beginning, but other than that, nothing. And this one has 4 members in the family. Also, I've yet to get a hundo of any of these. We've gotten close 3 times with 398s, but I just cannot get that 382 to save my life. But can I get a 3 family? I can't even talk, but no, we can't. 3 family member, I think that's what it's called? Or is it 3-membered family? I don't remember. What does it say again? Family of 3. Okay, I need to start saying family of 3. Or I can stick with what I've been saying of saying I want to see a single child. So please be a single child right here. You're not. There's the flip again. Here's number 35, and it's gonna be still not it, unfortunately. Or maybe this is number 35. I may have miscounted. Either way, doesn't matter. And last but not least, this should be number 36. And there it is yet again. Oh my goodness. There's so many people that got dex entries of this thing. It only took them like 18 tries. Looks like we're gonna have to keep going and going because we're currently at 36. I just found something kind of cool, but a little unfortunate as well. We've got ourselves a huge shiny bee, but unfortunately not a female one, so we can't evolve it. But it's still a huge shiny, so that's kind of fun. I highly doubt there's ever going to be comb beak showcases, but I could be wrong, and I'll definitely take this one, because who knows, this might be the biggest one I got. Though I do think I got a few big bees when I was doing the Sinnoh tour. They were definitely boosted, and this one definitely isn't my biggest, but let's take a look at the IVs. Wow, imagine if that was a Shundo. That would have been insane, but a 15-15-2 is still pretty good. And an extra shiny for the video, so that's fun as well. As I'm sure you can tell, it's gotten a lot later, but I went to the gym with Goku, and I got myself a shiny Lotad, which was pretty cool. But now it's time to try to get that family of 3 yet again, and I have enough to do 5 more evolutions. I've still been grinding it out. I've been going hard. We'll see if we can pull it off. I'm really hoping we do. Also, let me know in the comments down below how many of you have gotten the family of 3. Hopefully a few of you have, but I just can't get it. After all of these evolutions, I should be at 41, so hopefully we don't get to 41. Hopefully we can just be done with it, but maybe not. Here's the 3rd one. Nope, not it, unfortunately. And this is the 40th evolution. Still got that extra baby. And this is the last one we can do right now. And it's another family of 4. Oh my goodness. Bringing us up to 41. We are 9 away from the goal of hopefully being able to do 50 of them, but we'll see what we can get to. Luckily, I do have quite a few of these stops that I have not spun yet. Quite a few of them. So we should get enough candies to do a couple more, but hopefully we'll make it to that 5-0. It's officially 12:01 right now. It might actually be 12:02 at this moment. It's the next day. We have tons more tasks now because I've done a lot of them in this area, so I'm happy to say we'll be able to do even more now. I'm gonna try to hit 50, but honestly, I am already feeling it. I'm feeling kind of tired. And I can do 4 more, which brings us to 45, which means we just need to get 250 more candies, so maybe we can pull it off. But let's see what this clink is. It's a 13-14-7. Been wondering when I was gonna get my hands on one of these. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now 1:09 in the morning, but I'm happy to say we can do 9 more evolutions. Even though it says 448, technically with all these evolutions, we'll get an extra candy, so we have technically over 450. But that's 9 more evolutions taking us up to 50. But hopefully we could just be done with it now, because that'd be great. I am exhausted. I am really tired. I haven't been up this late in a while, and it makes me feel old saying that, but I've been getting up early lately, you know what I'm saying? But anywho, though, let's see what we get from this one. It's not it. Next up, we've got ourselves the 375. Maybe the 375 will be the one. Please be the one. I'm begging you to be the one. You're not the one. There's the little flip again. I did manage to get another tiny one, and this is the tiniest of them all, so that's fantastic. Now be a tiny 3-membered family right here. Boom. Nope. That's the 4th right there. And now that's all the exciting ones. Let's just do some random ones and see what happens. This one's gonna be not it. Maybe we'll get lucky with this one. This one's feeling kind of lucky, even though I've said that multiple times and it still doesn't work. 4 more chances. Maybe this one will be the one. Please, please, please be the one. I am exhausted. You're not the one still. Oy. Down to the final 3. Maybe, just maybe, the final 3 will have them. I really hope so. I hope it doesn't take me 100 encounters. It might even go over that, but that's another 4 family. 1 in 49 has a fantastic ring to it, so no, it's still there. And this one right here is the final one, bringing us down to, should be 7 candies, I believe, with the extra one, but Oy, this has been a rough time. At least we got some shinies and all that, but 1 in 50 is not it. Oh my goodness. All right, well, what can you do, right? It's all RNG. And as you can see, that is 50 exactly. We are at half the odd right now. 50 more to go before I guess we could truly complain, but I was really hoping that those would be the ones. And now it is the next morning. I definitely had to get some sleep last night. I was really exhausted. But we can do 2 more evolutions items. I did some transfers and I'm now at 99 candies, and then obviously when I evolve the one, that'll give me an extra candy. So let's just go for this thing and see what happens. Maybe, just maybe, we will get it and it will be beautiful and I can finally rest. Or we're gonna get another family of 4, but it would be so cool. Yep, that's a family of 4 right there. And this will be number 52, the final one of the entire video. This is the last one, I promise, but boy, oh boy, it sure would be nice to be the last one. I'd have to do it all, but nope, there he is. So we're at 52 out of 100. Slightly over half now, but again, like I said before, we cannot complain until we hit 100, then we're allowed to complain a little bit. Smash that subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video, and let me know in the comments down below, are you good at the game and have a 3 family membered Maushold? Please let me know. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest this video right over here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.